Hey, welcome to Half the Battle. Well, here we are, folks, the last stream of the year. Yeah, the coming two Saturdays, well, that's Christmas Day and New Year's Day, so I'm gonna be busy then. So, this'll have to be it. Well, let's get this show on the road. We've investigated the new area of the school that opened up, so now we're just discussing what's going on, I think. If I remember correctly. So we have to figure out when that picture was taken. Monokuma most likely forged it. I can't imagine any other possibility. Forged? Is that all there is to it? Dude must be real good at Photoshop then. Stay focused, man. Don't let Monokuma's bullcrap sidetrack you. He is right, but more importantly, on another topic, there is something that has been bothering me. I would like to discuss that. Okay, so that means we should talk to her, but I wonder if anybody else has something to say.
Well,
What's bothering her, I wonder? Well, there's no way to know for sure without asking her directly. You dumbass, why are you talking to me? Because I'm me and I make my own rules. Celeste said something was bothering her. What could it be? Go talk to her already, you asshole. Okay, everybody's just gonna say the same thing. Talk to Celeste, you idiot. What is she bothered by? Fine, I'll talk to the Mary Celeste. There is something that has been bothering me, which I would like to discuss. Okay. What's bothering you, Celeste? Is something bothering you?
actually,
It's about Hina.
Huh?
What, me? You said your stomach hurt, did you not? But I believe that was a lie. What really happened?
huh?
It varies from person to person, but whenever someone lies, they tend to have a way of showing it. It is called a tell. Something you can't hide, no matter how hard you try.
Is that okay?
Whenever Hina lies, the tip of her nose gets just a little bit longer. No, it doesn't. What, for real? Actually, no.
Oh,
But your reaction just now confirmed it. You were lying. That's no fair. If you are going to lie, at least try to lie convincingly.
Hina.
Hina, be honest. Were you lying about your stomachache? ... Yes.
I see.
Why? Why would you lie about that?
that's it. I'm
Are
sure
you
of
feeling guilty about something?
it. Just a second.
No, that's not it at all.
But
It's just, I have a reason for it. A reason? Okay. I'm gonna go back to Kyoko.
it's true.
Until we hear what her truth is, there's nothing for us to believe or disbelieve. Yep, everybody's just gonna tell me to talk to her. As it should be.
Sorry.
Okay, Hina, what do you got? To be honest, I didn't have a stomachache. I had the shits. I did it because even if I came and told you the truth, I thought you wouldn't believe me. The truth? The truth? I like it when the game says the same thing I do.
Well,
I saw it. So what? A ghost? A ghost? Oh, check out that music. That's kinda cool. Yeah, excellent work with the background music there, game. A ghost? You mean like that ghost?
Hey,
What, space ghost? Space ghosts? Is there more than one ghost? But, I mean, ghosts are not real?
What the heck?
See, I told you you wouldn't believe me. It's not that I don't believe you, but... Okay, it's exactly that.
Hina.
I believe you. No matter what anyone else might say, I will believe whatever you say, no matter what. So, can you tell us exactly what happened? If you really mean that, Sakura... Ah, they're besties. Then okay, I'll tell you.
So,
It happened last night. Yo, I had forgotten about that. Let's all just take a moment to drink that in again, shall we? Okay, moment's over. I was in bed, but I couldn't get to sleep. I was humping my pillow. I just kept thinking about everything that's happened up till now. I ended up just getting more upset. So to try and cheer myself up, I thought I'd go get some donuts.
huh?
Donuts again?
honestly.
And you ignored the rule about nighttime. You will be punished.
Sorry.
I know, sorry, I feel really bad about that.
Hina.
Anyway, please, continue.
But
Well, so I left my room and headed for the warehouse. But then I started hearing a strange sound. That? It sounds like a modem from the mid-90s.
well,
It was coming from the direction of the bathhouse. So I headed that way. The locker was halfway open, so I took a look inside. And I saw a human shape surrounded by a pale green light. There's no doubt who it was. It was Chihiro.
say what?
Kia! Yeah, thanks for that, there.
Oh no!
No way! A ghost? Ruh-roh, right?
Honestly,
It is simply not possible. You must be mistaken. Just as in most cases of paranormal activity, it was born from your weakened mental state.
Well then.
Then all we have to do is go see for ourselves, right? Let's just go to the bathhouse and see what Hina saw. It is a waste of time. Maybe, but there's no harm in it, right? If we don't find anything, that'll be the end of it. Hina's crazy.
What?
You're gonna try and see a ghost? Is that really a good idea? It might put a curse on you. Thanks, Shaggy.
what the heck?
You can wait here if you want.
Please!
I don't want to be alone. Take me with you. Dude, you're... hero. You're just a ton of work, aren't you? Hey there, Dagon. Good to see ya.
Hey,
I hadn't forgotten. What are you going to do, Celeste?
There is nothing to be done.
I suppose I have no choice. How about you, Mr. Uzimaru? Are you gonna wait here? Oh, he's still completely out of it because his BFF died. Yeah. You, just told the fort there, buddy.
Oh.
I guess that's a yes. And so we all went.
So,
It was right there. I saw it right in the dressing room. I'm getting goosebumps.
come on.
Lala, Chutula Vertagen! It's okay, Dagon. You got there in the end. You got it out in the end.
please!
Shut up. What if he actually shows up? Okay, I have to admit that would be one hell of a plot twist if Cthulhu showed up. Meaning it's probably not gonna happen.
Hina.
Where was it you saw Chihiro's ghost?
Well,
Well, I heard a sound, and when I opened the locker, I saw a kind of pale outline of Chihiro on a pale horse, and his name was Death. Okay, so obviously the thing to do is to talk to Hina, but as we've established, screw that. Kyoko's my main
Listen.
squeeze. If Hina saw something as she claims, there might be something here in the locker. Celestia always has fun
Honestly.
things to say. Let us hurry up and check the locker. The sooner we do that, the sooner we put this ridiculous story to rest. Oh, I can just go to the locker, but I'm gonna ask Hina anyway. Oh no, that's just the same thing. Okay, so you have to actually go to the locker. For Christmas, gonna spend it with Mom and Dad like I always do. Well, Christmas Eve and then Christmas dinner the next day. Other than that, I haven't really decided on anything. Okay, let's just go. Oh, I thought I accidentally clicked on Kyoko again. With fiends? Dude, you really shouldn't spend time with fiends. It's dicey. The plan is for indeed to meet up with friends at someone's house and have an evening there. But they could put in more restrictions before that happens. Right now, Belgium is kinda doing okay. Cases are going down, hospitalizations are going down. But the Netherlands, which is just north of us, they're going into a hard lockdown for the next 4 weeks. And it's possible that we might follow suit. I have no idea though. We'll have to wait and see. Actually, if we do end up in another lockdown, I might do a stream on New Year's Eve. But obviously I'm hoping that's not gonna happen. By the way, for anybody seeing this later on the VOD on Twitch, or when I inevitably put this up on YouTube, I'm talking to the chat. So, deal with it. Anyway, locker. There was something in there. Inside the locker is a laptop? What's something like that doing here?
Hey,
I remember seeing this. Oh, that's right, I saw it in the library before. It looks like a laptop. The laptop looks pretty old and it's all covered in dust.
so
It's broken. I tried to press the power button earlier, but nothing happened. It's broken, too bad. But how did the laptop get from the library to here? On somebody's lap?
it would seem.
And I guess it's in sleep mode, but the power is definitely on. You can just hear come from the locker. But I thought it was broken. I would bet that Chihiro fixed it. After all, she was known as the ultimate programmer. Yeah, but programmers, that doesn't necessarily mean that you can fix hardware, which I think was the problem. But what the hell do I know? I think my computer runs on gnomes inside.
Then perhaps.
More importantly, Hina, you said you saw a green light, yes? Surely you didn't mistake the light of the monitor for a ghost? I am surprised you were able to dress yourself in the morning.
aha!
Oh man, if I had a loves clueless girls attribute, I would have fallen in love big time just now. I'm so glad I don't have it. Dick. Well, I didn't really expect to find a freaking laptop inside a freaking locker, okay? It's okay, Hina, you're allowed to say, fucking on this stream. Not in my YouTube videos, but here, it's cool.
Hey, come on.
It's okay. I mean, anyone can make a mistake like that. Yeah, Hero, you're the dumbest one here, so... As a matter of fact, one time I thought I'd spotted a grey alien, but it turned out to be a tadpole. Case in fucking point.
What are you saying?
Don't compare what happened to me to one of your stupid delusions.
Don't be mean.
Guys, the group is falling apart here. Over a laptop. I was just trying to make you feel better. What if I get all depressed forever now? But listen, isn't this really strange? What's this laptop doing here? That's cool, Dagon.
In other words,
Maybe someone hid it here.
But
If that's the case, we found it pretty easy.
wrong.
Whoever put it here, I don't think they were trying to hide it from us. Huh? What do you mean?
Hey,
Haven't you noticed there's one big difference between this room and all the others? There's a difference. There's no surveillance camera.
yes, it's me.
Precisely. There's no camera in here, which means this is the one spot where the mastermind is blind. So you're saying someone put a laptop here so the mastermind wouldn't know about it?
It's true.
And what Hina saw was the ordinary glow of a computer screen. It was the figure of Chihiro shining pale green.
Hey,
I think it would be best if we investigated this laptop in a little more detail. Hey Lazarus, good to see ya. Yeah, we lost a few people last time. Mondo is dead, which is sad. Chihiro is dead, but we already knew that. But still, plenty of people left to kill. Yes, can we please investigate the laptop? We've been talking for like forever about it. It's just like Kyoko said, the display isn't on, but the laptop definitely has power.
so then,
So first of all, we have to wake it up. Leave it to me. Hey, computer! Wake up! Right. I started hitting random buttons on the keyboard. Normally it's press any key to continue, so yeah, you're probably gonna get a result. And the display instantly began to glow a pale green. There were a bunch of different icons on the desktop. Not that you can really see it from this picture, but hey.
hey,
There, the icon on the far left. Pornhub. What is it? It says alter ego. Alter ego literally means... Oh, fuck. Wrong voice. Alter ego literally means another self, I believe. Well, yes. In the field of artificial intelligence, it is not uncommon to create different aspects of a personality. You can consider it something like a pen name.
Makoto.
Could you let me see, Makoto? With that, Kyoko moved between me and the computer. She moved the cursor over the alter ego icon, because I sure as hell can't do something like that. Can I? And when she double-clicked it, the screen suddenly went dark. Aw, man, blue screen of death. Well, the computer nerd is dead, Lazarus, so someone has to fill that void. And then a voice spoke to us.
You really came.
Master, you're really here. Okay. So now we have a computer simulation of a dead person. That's not freaky at all! Chihiro's face appeared, taking up the entire display. Look how happy they are.
Oh no!
It's a ghost! Buddha and sweet baby Jesus, save me! Oh. You're making me tired, Hero. You're making me tired.
Calm down.
It's not a ghost. Do I really need to spell that out?
What?
Huh? Then what is it?
Anyway,
I'm sure if we just talk to it, we'll find out. Kyoko began to type, hands blurring across the keyboard. What are you? And then...
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
Oh, it actually talks. That's nice. And now it doesn't. Okay, what voice am I supposed to give this thing? I always get so embarrassed introducing myself. That voice, the tone and everything. It's Chihiro. Okay, so I don't have to come up with a Microsoft Sam Crichton whatever voice. Good.
I knew it.
Alter Ego. I've heard about this kind of AI program, but I've never seen one for myself. AI program?
That's right.
It's how Chihiro earned his title of Ultimate Programmer. The AI lives in a computer, and by repeating different tasks, it gains knowledge and grows bit by bit. Then it becomes self-aware, gets a hold of the nuclear launch codes, and starts World War III. Hey, Sakurai is cool. Apparently, Chihiro used a support vector machine and reinforcement learning to develop it. Everybody's a computer expert now! Eventually, he came up with a breakthrough in artificial intelligence design. Support vector machine, reinforcement learning... I'm as lost as you are, Makoto.
It's true.
To put it simply, it's a learning method for computers. If you want to know more,
That's it.
just Google it, okay? That's harsh, game. That's fourth wall breakingly harsh.
In other words,
But if this AI continues to grow, it will become more than just a piece of software to help people. It'll destroy us all! Some say that an AI like this might someday replace people. See, yeah. I say we kill it with fire. And that is why it is called Alter Ego. A fine choice then, I must say, a fine choice. It can create memories, have thoughts, and grow up. The process isn't much different from how humans work. If you were to raise your own AI that way, it would make perfect sense to refer to it as your alter ego.
I see.
A second perfect personality that can never forget or grow old. That's what Chihiro created. Man, there's still a lot of different voices in this game. Can a couple more people die, please? That's Alter Ego. Kyoko, how do you know so much about all this crap? Seriously. ...
Are you okay with this?
No answer, huh? That's just terrific. Anyway, So, he fixed the broken laptop and put his own program on there. That is what this means, yes? Then he brought the machine to this dressing room, where the mastermind would not be able to see it. But you know, all this about master and whatnot, yes, yes. Oh, shit, here we go. I believe I'm on fire!
Huh?
I thought you were only into 2D. This is the most excellent 2D possible!
Huh?
But he's a guy, and also a computer program.
I feel as if...
Oh, that aspect is no problem. Okay, gotta hand it, that's pretty progressive of you. You're still a pervert, but... a progressive pervert.
I mean...
That aspect?
Anyway,
I agree. Beautiful line, that. Anyway, let's talk to him a little more. Kyoko typed away rhythmically. How much do you know about what's going on? 'Cause we don't know shit.
Master,
Master only gave me a general idea,
well,
but I do know that things have become very grave. He found himself caught up in this without warning. Kyoko immediately shot out another question. Why are you here?
that's right.
Are you asking what Master had planned for me? Well, he wanted me to analyze the massive numbers of files stored on this laptop. It's like old save games from Civilization. Takes up a lot of space. I believe the files are related to the school, but the protection on them is surprisingly strong. So it's taking me a little longer than I thought.
Master,
But here's what Master must have been thinking. The fact that the files are protected so tightly means they must contain some important secret. For example, perhaps the secret of this school. ... exclamation mark. While I was busy struggling to make a sound, Kyoko pushed forward and asked her next question. How much longer until everything's unlocked?
that's right.
It's gonna be a while,
Leave it to me.
but I'm definitely gonna do it, so you can just leave it to me.
I see.
So, because of how long it would take, he designed Alter Ego to handle the workload. Hey, here's a question. How much battery life does that thing have? Because eventually you're gonna have to plug it in somewhere. Smart. It also means the work remains uninterrupted even after his death. Once again, Kyoko typed quickly. Keep it up, but be careful not to let the mastermind notice you. You know, in that locker.
That's right.
Don't worry, I've got a secret plan all ready, just in case. Actually, I can see what's going on using my built-in webcam, so if anyone suspicious shows up, I'll just scream for help real loud. Yes, that's a way to keep a low profile. It's a pretty basic plan, I have to say.
Yes, indeed.
That is fine during the day, but nighttime is a concern. Huh, why?
Are you okay with this?
Have you forgotten? All our rooms are completely soundproof. Once we close our doors, he can scream as loud as he wants, but we won't hear a thing. Okay, then how about once it's nighttime, we each take turns guarding the dressing room?
However,
There's a good chance the mastermind would notice us and all going in and out of the dressing room like that. Then what can we do?
so then,
Once nighttime comes, I leave the door to my room open. Then there's no way I can miss Alter Ego yelling. Yo, anybody in this room who's a potential murderer, listen up!
But
But if you leave your door open all night, then
It's true.
there's a chance I may become a victim myself, I know.
However,
But I'm not as weak as you may think. I wouldn't go down without a fight, I assure you. There was an undeniable strength in her voice when she said that. She was totally confident she would be okay. That confidence was somewhat similar to Byakuya's tone, but at the same time different. Yeah, she's not a total asshole. Yeah, it had an entirely different feel for sure. Like someone who'd been dropped onto a battlefield for someone who'd been born on a battlefield. I felt like that was the fundamental difference. I was pulled out of my thoughts by the voice suddenly emanating from the laptop. And I'm gonna take a quick 1-minute bio break. I'll be right back, guys, so enjoy the ambient music or whatever. Okay? And I'm back. Let's see what the laptop has to say.
So,
Would you mind if I asked a few questions? I haven't seen Master for a while. When you got here, I thought it was him, but... is Master... For a split second, Kyoko seemed to not know what to do. Oh, shit. Master has gone to live on a farm where he can play with all the other computer programmers. But she recovered just as fast and quickly began typing. Her answer was clear, concise, direct. Master's dead, Dave. Everybody's dead, Dave. Everybody's dead, Dave. Dave, everybody's dead. Chihiro is dead. Mondo killed him. But Mondo was only pawn in game of life. No, I'm never giving that up.
okay then.
And computer programs can apparently cry. Okay. That's a thing. To be honest, I knew all along. I knew the chances that Master would survive the situation were very low. Great to have confidence in your creator there. So I was prepared for this moment. I'm not crying, you're crying.
It's like
Somehow I feel kinda sorry for her. Okay, this is getting confusing. Okay. So Chihiro was a boy pretending to be a girl, but they weren't trans. They were just in disguise because they didn't want to appear weak. So Chihiro's a guy, and they've been referring to the computer program as a he too, and now Hifumi is calling it a girl, and this is confusing. I can't imagine how it must feel to lose your other self. It is a simple computer program. It does not have feelings. Then why is it crying, Celeste? Why is it crying?
What?
Are you sure about that?
Shall we go?
Anyway, that's enough for today. If we linger here too long, the mastermind will start to suspect something. And then Kyoko typed one last sentence. I'll be back. Yes, please do. It's a promise, okay? A promise between men. Man, I'm gonna miss Mom, though. Bye-bye. And it's happy again. Good. The AI seemed totally different from when we'd first arrived. He seemed upbeat. Was it just because he was following his programming, or could he have actually been worried about us?
Could it be?
I really hate to ask, but what's wrong, Hero?
You know?
Oh, nothing. I was just wondering if you might be able to get this laptop online. Then we could call for help from the outside. But this is just a dressing room. I don't think you can get online from here. This game is from 10 years ago. Wi-Fi had been invented by then, right? I'm just saying. Well, if we take it out of here and find somewhere that does have online access, which we haven't found a spot for, like, at all in the entire school, but hey, remember, I'm the dumbass. That's way too dangerous. The mastermind would find out in no time. Oh yeah, true.
Indeed.
This is no time for taking needless risks. For now, I'll monitor the progress of the file analysis. I am so fed up with all your bullshit. I'm confident we'll uncover some kind of clue once it's finished. This feels like a detour more than anything else, but I suppose it can't be helped.
Of course.
Well, for now all we can do is wait for Alter Ego to finish his work.
You know?
So, should we get going?
It's true.
Indeed. Goodbye. We'll be back, I promise. Come on, Hifumi, let's go.
I suppose.
Okay. And she starts shoving him out of the door. And we all left the dressing room. We have left the dressing room. As soon as we were out in the hall, Hina let out a joyful shout. Isn't it awesome? I ended up doing something totally awesome, right? Yeah, you nearly shat yourself because you saw a ghost. And as if he'd been waiting for his cue... Dun da da dun! Hina has gained enough experience to level up!
What's the matter?
No, leveling isn't until the second game, but whatever. So, what was this awesome something? Monokuma!
What the heck?
You guys all seem in remarkably good spirits. Did something happen? No, nothing in particular. And then, nothing to see here. These aren't the droids you're looking for. Oh, keeping secrets? No fair. I demand an exclusive interview. Denied, super denied.
What the heck?
Yeah, just because you demand something doesn't mean we have to do it. I mean, except for the whole Epic class trial thing and, voting for one of our friends to be executed, but other than that...
Say what?
Do it? You mean like, do it? Do it? Oh, Monokuma, not you too. Yifumi is enough of a... Okay. So, Killer Bear is horny on main. Great. What do you mean? Do it! Do it!
Disgusting.
Ew, gross. You said do it! Can we please get on with it?
Just the worst.
What? You said it first! I'm begging you guys to stop. We were just talking about going to the bathhouse. We have not had a chance to relax in some time.
Huh?
But unfortunately, the bathhouse is not divided into men and women sections. So we decided to do rock, paper, scissors to decide which group would go first. Hina won the match for us, and that is why we are all so pleased. And that's why you're the ultimate liar, Celeste. Well, the ultimate gambler, but everything she says is a lie, or most of the stuff. And I keep forgetting that and just taking her words at face value, which I really shouldn't do.
Huh?
Yeah, that's right. Speaking of which... Okay, boys, why don't you head on back to the dining hall or something? We're gonna take a nice, long bath.
Hey, come on.
Aw, jeez, what are you gonna do, right? We lost fair and square. Well, ladies, shall we go? Celeste didn't hesitate coming up with a ruse, and her poker face didn't even flinch. So she and the other girls headed back into the dressing room.
Oh,
Damnation!
Nuts and damn it, we totally lost. Another day without getting to take my very first bath here. I hope you just mean bath, because you have a shower in your room, and please, for the love of all that's holy, tell me you've been using that. Yeah, but tomorrow, for sure, you'll definitely get that bath tomorrow. Okay, so should we head back to the dining hall now?
hey!
Hold on!
Hey! Hey!
Something strange here. Very strange in this neighborhood. Who are we gonna call? Strange? What do you mean? What's strange is, this is the perfect chance for you to sneak a peek. Huh? That's brilliant, Bear! Brilliant!
Without a doubt.
You're absolutely right. Oh, I was sure even he was gonna say no. I thought you were all about Tatooty. All of you need to shut up, sit down, and listen to what I have to say. An opportunity like this doesn't come along very often. It's the ideal setting of a man's fantasy. Game? Where are you going with this? I was forced to ask myself, should I sneak into the bathhouse like Monokuma said, or just go quietly into that dark night? Back to the dining hall. No, I can't do it. I can't treat the girls like that. Let's just head back to the dining hall. What?
What?
But what about your man's fantasy? I'm not sure a real man's fantasy should be about spying on girls and stuff. Yeah, good for you, Makoto. It should be more about your hopes or your dreams of adventure or whatever. You don't sound totally convinced there, Makoto. But anyway, I'm not gonna spy on them.
This is kind of depressing.
I see. I can't even describe my bitter disappointment. That primo fan service could have been yours. Yeah, we already had that picture of Hina in bed. That'll do. Thank you very much. We headed back to the dining hall, leaving Monokuma standing there alone. But to be honest, even I was a little reluctant to turn down the offer. By the way, I was told about this. You know
Like,
how you can get all sorts of presents from the Monokuma vending machine? I was told that if you have a certain one, the game has an alternate scene here where you do turn into a pervert and go spy on them. But since I don't have that object in my inventory, you guys don't get to see that. Oh, what a pity. A fantasy, my fantasy. So, I guess you dig the real thing just like any other guy, huh? The only reason I care is 'cause it's a good reference for creating figurines. Yeah, that's the ticket. A real live woman is useless to me, but looking at their naked form might be okay. Maybe. Dude. Seriously, dude.
No way.
If the girls heard you say that, we'd all be dead meat for sure. Well, no, he'd be dead meat. Especially if Sakura heard him. Meanwhile, we heard the buzzing of busy voices growing louder. The girls had finished their baths and joined us in the dining hall.
you got it.
Oh man, what a nice bath! Did you take pictures?
This is fine.
Getting a chance to stretch out and relax after all this time was a true pleasure.
Indeed.
Of course.
Normally, after a long bath, I like to make myself a nice protein coffee, but... Sorry, no time for that!
So in the end,
That's what I figured.
Huh?
Huh?
Actually,
We were just saying in the bath how it was about time for you to get up to something.
because
After seeing how happy we were, an evil little monster like you would never let that last for long. You're all so terrible to me.
My entire existence!
Everyone's so cold and mean, even after I got presents for you all. Presents? Okay, that probably sounded a little too enthusiastic considering the situation we're in. Presents?
Well now, well now, well now, well now.
Have I got your attention? Oh, then let's head to the gym, where your presents await.
See ya later!
No questions, no dilly-dallying. Get a move on and everything will become clear.
Oh,
What is it? What are you scheming this time?
it would seem...
He's probably going to repeat the same thing again, providing us with a motive to get things moving.
Huh?
Again? I don't want to do this anymore. Me either. I'm like totally traumatized.
However,
It's okay. We have alter ego. I'm sure he'll find something that'll help us. So for now,
correct.
we have to just endure it, come what may. Yeah, Lazarus. Next Tuesday will be the last review of the year. Because, you know, the next 2 weekends are gonna be super busy. And I won't really have time to work on in-depth reviews. But I will have an unboxing video up. And the week after that, sort of a look back at the year that's been and a look forward to the year that's coming for the show. And I might actually have 1 or 2 bonus videos too. But you'll have to wait and see. And so we headed to the gym. Hi, Jim. We're dead, Jim. With heavy feet, we made our way to the gym, but when we arrived, there was already someone waiting for us. Oh, good. The odd couple.
What?
To be kept waiting by the likes of you. Rest assured, if we had access to firearms, you'd all be dead. Good morning to you too, Byakuya. Actually, it's nighttime. Good evening to you too, Byakuya. You wonderful, wonderful human being. Byakuya, did you get here early? Did you forget how to walk? Is that why you're late? It's simple. Right foot, left foot, right foot. Somebody punch him, please. Mondo's dead. He would have done it. Thanks, Lazarus. It's the same as always, I see. Her, on the other hand...
What the heck?
Oh, she's back to her Debbie Downer self, huh? Genocide Jill is gone. Kinda sad about that. Nah, Christmas will be with family, New Year's will be with, friends, if we don't get locked down again. I heard what sounded like a sneeze, and she was back to her old self. So now she goes from manic to depressive whenever she sneezes? Seems kinda late to add that into the mix. Stop with the metagaming.
What the heck?
Why does everybody keep making fun of me? I completely forgot what voice I gave to Toko. I hope you all win the lottery and get hit by a bus! Well, that's half a nice thing to say. So when you finally say something mean, then you can talk, huh?
Well,
Anyway, it looks like everyone's here.
So then,
Which means... Yeah, it's a possibility, but nothing's been decided yet, Lazarus. Not in Belgium, anyway. The Netherlands are going into a hard lockdown starting tomorrow for 4 weeks. It looks like everyone's here, so then let's get started!
What?
Come on, out with it. What kind of motive have you prepared for us this time?
however,
Whatever you subject us to, we will not break.
okay.
Yeah, that's right. We're not gonna lose to you ever again. Except we're in chapter 3 and there are like 6 chapters, so we might lose 1 or 2 more times to you again.
Come on.
You don't have to get so defensive. Calm your tits. I've decided to change things up a bit this time. Up until now, we've been using the whoosh of the north wind to get you all moving. But sometimes you gotta use the sun to light a fire under someone's butt.
Without further ado, I give you this. $10 million.
Okay.
I've prepared this graduation present for whichever lucky student makes it out of here alive. What do you think? It's 10 million bucks. 10 million smackaroos. It's like totally wowie, wow, wow, am I right?
So that's the motive you've prepared, is it? $10 million is... It's not nearly enough. Yeah, he's the ultimate affluent prodigy. He's like a billionaire already. What's he gonna care? Dot dot dot.
It's true.
When it comes to motives, money certainly is the gold standard, so to speak. Whether it's in a mystery novel or the real world. But
What are you saying?
there's no way we'd kill each other for money! Right, guys? Guys? Why do you all have knives?
of course.
She's right. You can't simply purchase a person's life. You can say 10 million or ever how much. I don't give a crap. For serious. Yeah, they're all right. Whether it's 10 million or any other amount of money, no, not even just money, from now on, no matter what you do, we won't kill our friends! I say, once again in Chapter 3. Come on, stop trying to act tough.
I can't wait! I can't wait!
The most important thing is to live a pure and moral communal life. And he's gone. Monokuma disappeared, leaving his words on stage along with a massive sum of money. Which, you know, we could just go take, but we're still trapped in the school, so it wouldn't actually help us, but whatever. There's nothing to worry about, right, guys? Guys? Why do you all have ropes and baseball bats and... Nobody would kill a friend for money, right? Have you so quickly forgotten the lesson from last time? You can't judge others by your own standard. Yeah, there might be someone here who's having money problems. Personally, I've earned over $1 million from my gambling efforts. My life is comfortable.
I'm telling you!
Ifumi, what about you?
You know nothing!
I'm a super popular content creator. I don't have any problem making enough to buy my comics and DVDs. Hi, content creator here. I don't. Good point, Lazarus. She always lies. Then
Hey,
just stop. Pressing others about their personal finances is ugly. Ugly? Don't worry. Either way, whatever's gonna happen will happen without warning. That is the nature of this game. It's all about the game and how you play it. It's all about control and can you break it? Ding dong, bing bong.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bug bite.
It's that time already, huh?
Hey,
Before we separate, let me remind you. Starting tonight, I'll be leaving my room door open to make sure nothing happens to Alter Ego. Kyoko? I love you, girl, but there are cameras here and stuff. Maybe we shouldn't be talking about Alter Ego out in the open. But just because my door is open, don't assume that I will be... that will make me an easy target.
because
Or the predator may suddenly find itself the prey. Her voice was calm and composed, but it was clear she meant what she said.
You know?
Okay, let's everyone just head back to our rooms.
How about that?
And don't think about the whole money thing. Got it? Good. Then let's break! How was that? Pretty good, right, Taka? He's been there the whole time? And he's still in La La Land? Oh, Taka, you poor bastard. Right. As soon as I was back in my room, I crawled into bed. Money. There's no way that's gonna get anyone to kill anyone else. I told myself that, but deep in my heart, I was still troubled. After all, I thought the same thing last time about having our secrets revealed, and Chihiro ended up dead. Even if the reason for it seems completely nonsensical, a murder can still happen. That's the lesson we learned. But this time it's different. I'm sure of it. I'm a naive optimist that way. Because of the program Chihiro left behind, Alter Ego, we finally have some small hope to grasp onto. As long as we have that, then I'm sure. And I fell asleep apparently.
Little kids have it so easy. Because they can put Lil in front of their name, and right off the bat, everyone thinks they're cute. Well, fine then. I want everyone to start calling me Lil Monokuma.
That's not gonna happen.
See, just by adding that, my cuteness goes up by at least 10%, right? Yeah, the world doesn't have nearly enough Lils. More Lils would lead to the salvation of the world. Just imagine Lil Arsonist, Lil War Criminal, Lil Destruction of the Environment, Lil Hit and Run, Lil Death Tax, Lil Great Depression.
Even the darkest subject can suddenly become brighter. Our dreams are expanding, ding ding.
These get weirder every time. Ding dong bing bong. And it's the next morning.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine.
Okay, well, we've been going for a little over an hour, and this seems like a good place to stop. A new day awaits us, but it'll have to be in the new year. It's been a lot of fun starting this in the beginning of October, and we're just gonna keep going. And at the rate we're going, I'm sure we'll be done just in time for Halloween next year when we can start Danganronpa 2, Electric Boogaloo. It's been great having you guys here. It's been great having everybody here these past 3 months almost. So, thanks a lot for stopping by. Have a great holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and all that. And yeah, we'll see you guys later. Yeah, lads, like I said, this is a long game. I guess we're starting chapter 4 now, maybe? Or is this chapter 3? This is chapter 3, and there's like 6, so yeah. It's gonna be a while. Anyway, this stream is over. Goodbye, good night, and thanks for all the fun.